Wearing a mask is what most scientists agree is an incredibly effective tool to slow the spread of coronavirus. The president's own CDC director says if we had a national mask mandate, the United States could get the pandemic, quote, under control in 1 or 2 months. If we do it right, we might get this under control in 1 or 2 months. And yet we are nowhere near that. In the absence of a national policy on masks, only half the states in the country, plus D.C., require mask wearing in public, which is why some American businesses have taken it upon themselves to act where 25 governors have not. Walmart, Sam's Club, Best Buy, Kroger, Kohl's, big retailers with loads of stores from coast to coast are all requiring their customers to wear a mask inside their stores, no matter what state you're in, regardless of whether there's a mask mandate in your state, which means if you shop at a Walmart in Oklahoma, it does not matter that the Republican governor there thinks that it is your personal right not to wear a mask and possibly spread the infection. If you want to shop there, you need to mask up. Despite half the country being allowed by their governors to roam around maskless if they choose, there are signs that the tide may be changing in states that were slow to act on masks. Today, the governor of Alabama became the newest this newest state to announce a mask requirement. Republican Governor Kay Ivey cited the surging caseload in Alabama as the impetus behind the order. She told her constituents that she was not just asking them to wear masks, but, quote, pleading with the people of Alabama to wear a mask. There's no time like the present. Alabama hit a new record number of coronavirus deaths today, its second one in a row. There were more than 1,700 new cases in Alabama, the 10th day in a row that new infections were greater than 1,000. Only 12% of Alabama's ICU beds are now available. 30 hospitals in the states have few or no ICU beds left. The governor of Alabama says her state's coronavirus outbreak is, quote, definitely trending in the wrong direction.